What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am doing some love readings from now until the end of August. All the signs, and I'm on the sign of Scorpio. If you'd like to book a personal reading, check out the About section of the channel in the description box below. Everyone is doing well. Let's see what the messages are for the sign of Scorpio from now until the end of August 2019 in love. 8 of Wands. So, communication, some kind of movement, Chariot. You could be talking to a Cancer. You could be 4 of Swords, the Lovers. Some of you guys are balancing out some energy, Knight of Swords. Some kind of 4 of Wands, divinely guided connection here. It could be with air sign, the Empress. Sitting in really good position with the Empress. She sits above all the queens. She is the mother, the caregiver, the one who is screaming abundance. You have the 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are moving out of this energy of carrying everything yourself. Some of you guys are possibly getting into a fight with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. 3 of Wands. Justice at the bottom. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an earth sign who had kind of been holding on or holding back, but also had kind of some options. Maybe they are with another person, or someone ended up getting hurt in this situation. 4 of Pentacles. Still holding on though, still not really saying much about it. I feel like when it comes to that scenario, you already know what that is. Knight of Pentacles. Some kind of slow moving energy where I feel like if the 10 of Wands was relevant here, the Empress is kind of coming in now to overlap all this slow moving energy where you had to kind of do everything on your own. But this also talks about, you know, an ending to being completely stressed and carrying a lot of burdens on your own. But also, you know, with the sun and the boat here, I feel like this person is waiting for something to come back in, or maybe communication. But I feel like whatever you're waiting for is coming. It's just really slow. This person doesn't really open up very much. King of Cups. They keep a lid on their emotions at all times. Kind of that patient, understanding type of person who doesn't really lash out that much, but at the same time, I feel like they're solid. Or it could be your energy of getting control of your emotions and being this as well. With the Hermit and the Queen of Swords, you've recently done some self-reflection as well. You had to go within and realize maybe why it is that you are the way you are, or maybe someone around you had to do this to kind of finally see things in a better light. But you're also in this energy where you're not taking any shit, which might have caused someone else to kind of be mentally blocked in their head and not able to kind of make a decision. I feel like someone needs to learn to trust their intuition and move in that energy rather than have all the answers laid out for them. This is kind of a test to see if you are able to trust your intuition and move forward in that energy. With the Tower and the 10 of Pentacles, something unexpected could be coming in as well, as far as stability, as far as money. I see more than one opportunity here, but it's also about you know, once you walked away from things that no longer serve you, then these new opportunities can come in. Making sure that no matter what, you're moving forward, even if it's one step at a time, that you're still taking time out for yourself to meditate and ground your energy. That this person wants to have this new beginning with you, and because you make them really happy, but it's also about gaining more wisdom to whether or not you want to completely dead the situation or if you want to work on it more. And I think that some of you guys don't want that situation anymore, and some of you guys don't want it in the same way that it came into your life in the past. If this person can honestly offer stability and a relationship that's committed with love, then it would be a different story. But if not, then they gotta go, because you guys have a lot of different things coming at you, and I don't think that you have time to sit and play games with people who want to mess with your feelings and your heart. It's like you've waited for this to balance out for a very long time. And at some point in the game, you're the one that kind of got messed up over whether or not this was completely over, because this person's always been in this energy of not really moving anywhere, not really opening up. But I see some of that changing, but it has to come with balance. You know, there is some kind of enlightenment, there is some balancing of the scales here. But it also comes with making a decision about what you're manifesting and what you're letting go of. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who still isn't really ready to talk about some things, someone who kind of keeps things all to themselves. But at the same time, you know, manipulates some energy to go in whatever direction. Someone needs to make a decision about an earth sign and a water sign. I feel like some of you guys were really happy with an earth sign once upon a time. Or maybe you just wanted this person to be solid. Some of you guys cared a lot about this person, but now you're like, you got your guard up and you don't know. Some of you guys cared a lot about air sign too, but you're not sure if you can trust them. So kind of walking away to figure out maybe on your own what makes you happy, because you don't want to be sitting in this energy or waiting for someone in that energy when whatever's kind of meant to be in your life will be there, you know, in the right way. But it's kind of really is about the communication and the movement forward, balancing out these two energies, leaning in and making sure that you're still grounding yourself and taking the time out to, if you need to, from things. Because I do see a lot of things coming in at once, and you're not going to know what decision to make at that time, but I feel like things will be revealed to you when the time comes to do that. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Oh, jeez. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then you had worth waiting for, but it came out in reverse, so I feel like someone doesn't know if this is something that they want to wait for anymore. Someone could have children with this person, or maybe you both have children. You deserve love in reverse. Someone doesn't feel like they deserve this love because of everything that they've give a relationship a chance, make the effort. Someone could have gotten out of a relationship recently or a marriage, but I feel like this person wants you to make the. Someone just needs to make the effort. Someone needs to figure out what it is that they truly want to do and move forward in that energy. And everybody deserves love, so I don't want anyone to think that they don't. So you guys still have these feelings even though someone walked away. So that's all I have for you.